Hi, hello. So today I wanted to do more demonstration on this mini PC that is designed and made in China, and it has the Loongson CPU inside, and I use it as a home firewall. So I ported the open source IPFire firewall. I call it LoongFire and installed it on this mini PC to serve my home internet access. This is the command prompt of the firewall. And so, for example, here is my workstation, client workstation with iMac. On iMac, I installed I installed Ubuntu Mint on this old iMac. So this is like a YouTube. This is like a YouTube I'm watching now here through this home internet firewall here. Okay, but I wanted to show you a new feature, which is like a DDoS feature I developed on this LoongArch CPU kernel. And yeah, let me do the demonstration here. So this is my development box on the Loongson mini PC. So I have this code here. I call it XDP DDoS. So again, XDP is the Linux eBPF technology for network packet acceleration. And so let me show you the XDP BPF program code here. And so this is a main XDP program. And so here I have in this XDP main program, I have a tail call, BPF tail call, to call the program in this DDoS programs BPF map. So the logic here is, say, this is a very simple logic. So in case if it is a TCP packet, we sign a key 0, and if it's a UDP packet, we sign a key 1. So the key is the BPF tail call map key. So then the tail call map here, the BPF map tail call here is DDoS programs with 2 entry. So then we will load this main XDP program into the LoongArch kernel. And then later we can attach a TCP DDoS program and insert it into the tail call table, and also UDP DDoS program and insert it into the tail call table. So let me show you under the same DDoS program directory, TCP. So I have this TCP DDoS program. So this is just for demonstration, very simple. So this is TCP DDoS. If it is Ethernet packet, we drop. Yeah, I did not. Yeah, just drop the packet if it's an Ethernet packet. This is TCP DDoS. So let's look at the UDP DDoS. It's the same code. If it's Ethernet packet, drop it. because in the main XDP program we will differentiate the UDP and the TCP packet, so we don't need to differentiate the packet here. Okay. Yeah. So let's exit out the development box, and this is our mini PC firewall now here prompt, and I copied the program here, and so we have a TCP DDoS XDP program, UDP DDoS XDP program, a user space program to insert the TCP DDoS and UDP DDoS into the tail call table, and this is our main XDP program. First, we need to load the main XDP program and attach to the, let's use the green interface, for example. Okay, so we have a history command here. Let's run XDP loader, load. Let's give it that. Load onto the green interface. So the green interface is a gateway for home workstation. So let's use this green interface, and we use SKB mode. We run priority 8. We pin the map to the BPF tail call map to /sys/fs/bpf /xdp DDoS. Okay, and the main XDP program name is XDP DDoS, and the DDoS main XDP program is this. Okay, so now it's loaded. Let's check the status. So you can see here on this green interface, the XDP DDoS main program is attached, and we can also check the BPF tool, use BPF tool to check the map. So the tail call map here is called a DDoS. It should be called a DDoS. Where is the DDoS? Oh, okay, here. So this is a DDoS DDoS programs program array map. Okay. So now we're going see because I only loaded the main XDP program. I have not loaded the TCP DDoS or UDP DDoS program. So basically it's doing nothing, and we can see here our workstation with the YouTube still playing, right? And it's still playing. Okay, let's stop it. And now let's insert the DDoS program to stop TCP traffic, to drop every TCP packet. So how do we insert the XDP program? So we have this user space command, and let's put it in the middle here. So the command is if we want to add a BPF program, the program name and the map, the tail call map name, and the map key. Okay, so let's add this. TCP DDoS, that's the BPF program object file. And that's the XDP DDoS program name. And the BPF tail command here, XDP DDoS programs. Because we want to use TCP, we use the key 0. So this is the key 0, and we insert it on load command. Oh, we need to put add here. Oh, DDoS program not found. Okay, let's log into the. Oh, maybe I haven't compiled the program and updated the program. Okay, let's compile the new program, log into my development box. XDP tools, XDP, let's just make sure we have the correct program name, TCP DDoS. Okay, so TCP DDoS, that's the correct name. So we need to compile this and then copy it to we need to copy this TCP BPF, TCP UDP BPF.o, XDP DDoS, XDP DDoS.bpf.o to the firewall. Okay, now we copy it and let's go back to our firewall here and we should load this TCP underscore okay, so now it's inserted. We can use the BPF toolman to dump the DDoS programs. So we can see here we inserted in key 0 with the XDP TCP DDoS program. So now if we come here to look at this workstation, it should we should not have internet access. So for example, this is my can you see here? Let's get closer here. So for example, I want to telnet the green interface management, web UI management. So this is a TCP test. That's the green interface IP address. 444 is the. So you can see here, I could not open the firewall management UI. Actually here, this is my UI. Let's open. So there's no response here, right? This is cached, but if I click, I could not open the web page. Okay, because run the TCP DDoS on the green interface to drop every TCP packet. Okay? But we can do a test to remove the TCP DDoS program. Okay, here we want to remove. Let's look at. So here is a delete. Delete the map with the map name and the key. So we can XDP DDoS delete. Since this is a map, pin the map name and DDoS program. We want to delete the key one, so it's deleted. Okay, and let's run BPF tool to dump the map. Just make sure. So I use BPF tool to dump the map. DDoS program, there's no element. So now let's come back to our workstation. It should works now. See, we got a prompt now, okay? And also the firewall works fine now. And we can get a response, okay? And also our YouTube should play, okay? Yeah, so the same, we can insert UDP. Yeah, let's try UDP. Yeah, we can try UDP now. Let's insert UDP. XDP add UDP BPF DDoS program. UDP, the program name is called UDP DDoS, and the BPF map. And XDP DDoS, we insert in with the key one, okay? So now it's inserted, BPF tool map to dump. So here we have the key 0 with value of the UDP DDoS program, okay? So now if we come to this workstation, let's do a DNS query, right? Let's do a DNS query. Then we will not see a query. See, our TCP still got a prompt, right? TCP telnet is fine, but let's use dig to do a DNS query. So this is the gateway IP on the green interface on the firewall. Let's do a google.com DNS query. So you can see here, there is no DNS, it is error timeout because the UDP packet is dropped, right? So again, we can remove the TCP DDoS, remove the UDP DDoS, XDP DDoS, DL, the map, the BPF telco program map. This is the program map name, the key one. So now it's deleted. just use BPF tool done. So here, 0 element, we just delete the XDP DDoS program. So now let's look at this workstation. We should get a DNS response. Okay? So yeah, that's the demonstration I want to show you. And actually, I'm able to do this because the LoongArch kernel has originally it has a problem with BPF to BPF call and the tail call, and so thanks to the LoongArch BPF kernel developer Chen Hengqi, he fixed the 2 critical BPF JIT issue. So I'm able to run this XDP DDoS program with tail call, and yeah, so really appreciated the fix and the contribution from Chen Hengqi. Yeah, that's what I want to say today. Thank you.